Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm John, she's Jess, and today we're here with Golf It once again.
That's right, and we have a very special map today. It's my map, Truth or Dare 2, and it's 100% truthier and 100% darier than the original.
What did you do?
I'm actually really proud of this map. I think this is my best one to date. You know, Truth or Dare, the original, was my first map. Let's be honest, it sucked. I had no clue what I was doing, but this one is going to be a lot better, I promise.
I would just like to put out a warning there for everyone who's gonna watch this. This is a massive map. Okay, so you might want to uninstall, I don't know, your operating system to get this whole thing in here. It's massive.
Okay.
Go out and buy a separate hard drive.
It's a large file, but it's no larger than like the 80s show or anything like that. So
GTA 5.
Oh my god, what the fuck ever. Alright, well let's get in here and see what Truth or Dare 2 is all about.
Alright. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to adjust my sound settings when we get to the...
Okay.
Truths will be a question. You must read and answer in chat, voice, or game. If you're playing alone, add your answers to the comment section. Dares will be difficult holes, tricks, or unique challenges. Choose wisely. You can't change your mind. The other choice will be disabled. Good luck and have fun. Now, the reason I have to change my sound settings is because for some reason that freaking intro is super loud. But like here it's normal. It sounds regular. So we're doing Truth first. Truth, what is your guilty pleasure? What's your guilty pleasure, John?
I have a couple guilty pleasures.
Oh. Well, you only have to give one.
The one that I would have to go with is like it's a food. And it's it's macaroni and cheese.
That makes so much sense to me. Yep. Well, my guilty pleasure.
Love macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I haven't had any complaints from you when I've made mac and cheese.
No.
So my guilty pleasure is, can you guess? Making golf at maps. Duh!
Ouch. Really?
Yeah.
Boy, I am just sucking it up here today.
I see that.
Triple bogey. Ouch. Ugh, and I can't even get it there in one.
Who was the last person you texted, and what did the text say? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pull out the phone here. Oh, god damn it, I dropped it. Okay, hold on. Alright. Last person I texted was actually your mom, John.
Great, what did it say?
It just said, sounds good, looking forward to Saturday with y'all. What time on Saturday? I know, so thrilling, right?
My last text message was to Jess, actually. To you, and it said, hey, with a little goofy face.
Yeah. And I didn't respond because he was literally sitting across the room from me, and I was like, hey.
Now, okay, everyone does that for people that, you care about. You're like, just send them a little text message.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why do I suck so bad today?
Because you always suck.
Not like I haven't played this map 15,000 times.
It's because you've played it 15,000 times that, like, you're sucking. Because guess what? I'm joining you in the suckage. Normally, I can do this in, like... I've done this hole in 3 before! It took me 8! I don't know, I was, like, really on fire. If you had to make out with a Disney character, who would it be?
Okay, now, are Star Wars characters, are we counting those as Disney characters?
I don't know, because I think everyone would choose a Star Wars character if that was the case. So I say we have to choose one of both.
Oh, one of each.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Cruella de Vil.
The new one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not the cartoon one.
No.
Okay.
No. Emma Stone. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she was pretty hot in that. She was. I'll give you that. All right, so.
And my Star Wars character has to be Padme.
That's not surprising.
Who didn't have a crush on Padme?
So for me, Star Wars, Han Solo. I mean, come on. You know, he's got it all going on. And then if like, typical Disney friends, I would choose like Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid because The Little Mermaid was my absolute favorite Disney movie growing up. I watched it about, oh my god, why can't I get in this hole? I watched it about 10 million times. I knew like the lines, I could recite them. So, I could sing all the songs along with Ariel. So yeah.
Why didn't you go with like Sebastian? Isn't he like the...
I'm not making out with a crab, I'm gonna eat a crab, okay? Alright, what is the longest you've gone without a shower? This one can be very embarrassing for both of us because... Alright, when I was in school, I would ride with my dad in his truck on the summers. So, as a truck driver, you don't get to stop that often. And, you know, showering is something you only get to do once a week or so usually. So yeah, 5 days was my max, and then I was like begging Dad. I was like, look, we have to stop! I can't go any longer!
Well, for those that know me, I used to be a truck driver, and everything that Jess just said is extremely true. Whoa. But yeah, I went about 2 weeks without a shower.
Jesus Christ, you must have been rank.
It wasn't pretty, I'll tell you that much.
Luckily, the people who work in truck stops are kind of used to that. So it's like,
oh yeah, you see some rough people. Let me tell you. And then you see the rough people before they go in the shower, and then they're like, oh my gosh, they're really human.
yeah, when they come out.
Shower.
Exactly. Oh my god, what a waste of a stroke. I'm having a hard time with this one! God!
Put it in the hole, lady!
Jesus!
Truth or dare? I have to choose truth.
Craziest thing you've done while drunk.
That's hard. This is a difficult one for me because I don't drink.
Well, then you don't have a crazy story then, do you? Don't worry, I have a crazy story to make up for you.
I didn't say that I didn't have a crazy story because, you know, I was gambling. But, yeah, when I turned 21, I did the whole My gosh, I can't put it in now. I did the whole, get plastered and everything. But yeah, I woke up on my then girlfriend's. We did Goldschlager, and I woke up on my then girlfriend's bathroom floor in a puddle of my own sin.
That's not crazy. That's just what happens when you get drunk.
That's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me.
Okay, alright. Well, here's my story. It's a real crazy story. So, me, my husband, and some friends of ours, we had like a drinking party, and we were playing like drinking poker, where the winner didn't have to take a shot, but all the losers had to take however many shots the winner wanted them to take. So of course the winner was making us take like 3 or 4 shots at a time. Right. So anyhow, we got totally freaking wasted. And then one of us had the bright idea to go to the community pool right down the street from the guy we were at's house. So all of us could barely walk. All 3 of us were walking, trying to walk there. Then one of us starts like running around, flapping their wings like they're a fairy. Everyone else joins in. Somewhere along the way, we're like, there's no way we were gonna make it. We lay down. Somebody laid down. It wasn't me. Somebody laid down in the middle of the freaking road. Luckily, it was a neighborhood at like 3 a.m. So they didn't get run over or anything. Like, I was passed out in the grass. And then, like, somehow we all got back together, leaned on each other, like, wavered back and forth, made it back into the house, and then for the rest of the night we shared a trash can throwing up. So yeah, that's my crazy drinking story.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am not sorry I missed that.
I know. It was bad. Favorite and least favorite fruit?
Ooh. My favorite fruit are strawberries.
Oh.
And my least favorite fruit is durian.
I have actually never had that, so I can't comment on if it's my least favorite or not.
It's the stinky fruit that smells like, well, death.
But did you actually eat it, or are you just assuming you don't like it because of its smell?
I'm going to assume that I don't like it.
See, you can't do that. What do I say? You gotta try everything once. He hates me for that, by the way.
Okay, fruits that I have had, pears.
Yeah, that's true. I always have to pick the pears out of his fruit cocktail. Okay,
Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan.
For me, my favorite is blackberries, and my least favorite is kiwis. It's not the taste of the kiwi that bothers me, it's the texture. It's just icky.
You're supposed to pull the hair out.
Yeah, but it's green, slimy. It's just, no, I don't know. Like, pass.
But yes, fruits are one of my more favorite things to see, so.
Yes, that's true.
I haven't met too many fruits that I don't like, except for pears.
Whereas, like, I like fruit, but I rarely eat fruit. I like fruit just fine, I just don't eat it. Now, vegetables, on the other hand, I eat the shit out of some vegetables.
Oh!
Nice.
And all that for a double bogey.
Truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in front of a crowd?
You go first.
Okay, well, I have to really think about this, but the thing that comes to mind, besides like the normal like girl, oh my god, period stories, would be like I was in band and it was like band recital. And so I don't know how it happened. Like I had like the standard black pants, and my pocket got caught on the edge of like what is it called? The music holder thingamajiggy. Oh my god.
The stand.
The music stand. Yeah, and it got caught and it fell over and knocked a few other ones over, and some music went flying, and this was in front of all the parents who were, you know, sitting there waiting for the recital to start. So yeah, that's my story. It's pretty sad, really. Your turn.
Okay. I don't remember the year, but me and my family, we went to Disney World. And I don't know if any of you guys remember a show called Double Dare, but we were at Nickelodeon Studios, and I got selected to be in the Double Dare. To go back a little bit earlier that day, my pants were loose. And I should have worn a belt, but I didn't. So I'm sitting there and I get selected, and it's this little loopy thingy that you have. The one person goes up, the other person goes down. Well, I got the down. And the thing that kind of made it hilarious was when I went and took it over my head and my pants came down with it.
You poor thing. Okay, that's worse than mine.
This was earlier in the morning. This was maybe like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. And for the rest of the day, people came up to me and asked if I was a plant. And I had to say, no, that was totally unplanned. And that, yes, that was really me who pantsed myself.
Oh my god, you poor thing.
But it only gets worse. A couple days later, we were at the NASA spaceport, and there was someone who was also there at Disney with us, and asked me the same question.
Ugh, wow. You are so lucky that didn't happen this day and age, because it would still be on the internet.
Oh gosh, I would have won America's Funniest Home Videos. Easily.
Right? So, do you eat raw dough, cookie, cake, brownie, etc., or do you find the idea disgusting?
I'll eat it, but I'm not really much of I'm not a big dessert person, believe it or not. I mean, yes, but I'm not like a cookie cake.
Since when?
Pie guy.
Liar?
Come on!
That's...
I don't do brownies. I'm not a
Okay, that's like the only thing, but everything I bake, you're like, oh my god, this is so great, and then you eat like 90% of it.
Well, I'm not the one who makes it delicious. Okay, I am having a
so
bloody hell of a time.
I love to bake, so I do a lot of baking, and wow, that was lucky. No, damn it! Yeah, so I love to bake, but I also absolutely love dough. Like, to me, the cake dough, the cookie dough, all of it, it tastes better raw than it does cooked. So I'm always like eating the dough as I'm making delicious desserts.
And
Yeah.
Jess really is. She's like an amazing baker.
Thank you. It's bad. I get requests from people. Like his dad's always like, I need you to make me some peanut butter cookies or a key lime pie. It's like I can't make anything else because he likes those so much.
Let's see. You made the harvest cake. That was.
Yeah, that was awesome. The flag cake, that was a hit.
Yes.
What's the worst restaurant experience you've ever had?
Oh, I really haven't had like a horrible restaurant experience, but I've had some where I suppose the worst would be, it's sort of like a generic thing, but I've actually experienced it. It's where you have the waiter or waitress who absolutely has no idea what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. So, for me...
Oh my gosh, why can't I ever do this?
I don't know, it's just 3 dick holes. You're supposed to be the dick hole king. For me, it was at Red Lobster. So, the Red Lobster had just opened, and it was like super busy, super crowded. And, we went there, and we waited like nearly 2 hours for our food. So we were already pretty like aggravated at that point. Like we understand they're busy, but that's a long time to wait. You know, and then when we get our food, it's cold. And I'm not talking about like it was sitting out at room temperature cold. No, it was like it just came out of the refrigerator freaking cold. And so we talked to the waitress, and then she had like an attitude, like, we're super busy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, can we have the manager? And so the manager actually ended up comping the meal, and he gave us a $100 gift card. But the thing was, we were so mad about the whole thing, we never went back, and we gave away the gift card.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, what is the food that you absolutely refuse to eat?
That for
Gonna
me is
go with-
hard. Like, I'll eat just about
Gonna go with
anything.
durian.
You're still gonna go with durian.
It's gross.
You don't know because you never tried it. Alright, for me, let me just say there's not a lot of things that I won't eat. Okay, I'm very open to trying new foods. But I will say that anything with bugs, like recently they've been doing that whole chocolate covered like cicada thing. So yeah, no way. No how, I am not putting a fucking bug in my mouth. Gross. I don't care if it's covered in chocolate. No.
So we can't interest you in a chocolate covered like scorpion or something like that.
Why would you eat a scorpion? Like that
People
just
do it all the time.
That seems dangerous. Like scorpions have poison in them.
Yes, but oddly enough, that like if you eat the poison, it's only when it gets in your skin. That's when it's bad.
Yeah, well, I don't know about you, but I don't want to have the diarrhea from eating freaking scorpion poison.
For me, it'd also be bug related. I'm not gonna sit there and eat a whole bunch of bugs.
Oh shit. I didn't even read the thing. Hold on. We gotta go back over here. Alright. If you found a large amount of money, would you keep it, try to find the owner, or turn it in?
I would do probably the last two. I wouldn't keep it.
Alright. And then
Not that
welcome to
type of person.
Plinko. I'm gonna read this and then we can talk about it. If you miss hitting the goal 2 times, look behind you for an easy penalty-free out, or choose to continue playing for a 6-stroke bonus at the goal. Alright, go ahead with your explanation.
My explanation of what?
What you would do with the money.
Oh, okay. I would at first try to figure out who it belonged to, and then if I couldn't figure it out, I would turn it in.
That's dumb. Like, if you turn it in, it's just gonna go, like, whoever you turn it into is gonna keep it. Like, for me, I tell you what I would do. I would keep it, but I wouldn't spend any of it for a while. And like, if some like news story comes out about somebody who's missing some money or whatever, then I'd be like, oh hey look, I found your money. Yay me. But if there's nothing about it, nope, I am just gonna keep that money and spend it after a couple of months. I don't know what that says about me, but I mean, I don't know. That's what I would do.
Wow.
I mean, I'll give them the opportunity to try, you know? Like, if the money's missing, the money legitimately, you know, I would give it back to them. But I'm not gonna voluntarily look for the person.
Why the hell not? It's their money. It's not your money.
Well, it'll be my money if they don't freaking say anything. Alright, wow. What is the meanest thing you've done? Well, I guess I will start on this one. You're not a mean person?
I'm not really a mean person.
Even non-mean people do mean things.
I don't think I've ever done anything that's been like really mean.
Alright. The meanest thing that I've done is I dared my husband's friend Adam. Okay, well first of all we were drinking, okay? But I dared him to go run naked down O'Neill Lane, which is like a really busy road that was right behind our house at the time. And yeah, he did it. He totally did it. Luckily, he didn't get in any trouble because it was, again, late night. But it was hilarious. That was like the funniest thing ever. We both got an equal!
I just don't. I don't do a lot of stuff. Actually, quite the boring person.
Meatloaf says he'd do anything for love, but he won't do that. What's your that?
Participate in a human centipede.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone's that. Because that's just disgusting.
Hey, you asked, I answered.
Okay, well, I agree. Yes, I won't do that either. But a more realistic version of that would be like if somebody hits me, no, that's it, we're done. So there you go, John. Don't you ever fucking hit me. Or it's over. But you know, when they say the whole meatball thing, like, from what I understand, his that was anal.
Really?
Seriously?
Like,
Like
Wow.
his that was anal. That's the one thing he wouldn't do. Have you ever been skinny dipping? If yes, give details.
Nope. Never been skinny dipping.
Okay, so I've never actually been skinny dipping, but I have had sex in a pool. But I was clothed. So.
It doesn't count.
I mean, it's not technically skinny dipping, but I mean, you know. It's still, like, risque.
Huh.
Right?
Yeah, I've never come close to anything skinny dipping wise.
Yeah.
I don't know. I live in Indiana. There aren't a lot of, how do you say, clothingless opportunities.
Usually with skinny dipping, you make the clothingless opportunity. It's like, you're not supposed to be doing it, but you do it anyway kind of a deal.
But I've only... no. It's not something I've ever done or been even remotely interested in trying.
Yeah. I wouldn't really want to try it personally. Like, to me, that's a little... Well, okay, let me rephrase that. If you would have caught me 16, 17, 18, 19, I would have done it in a heartbeat, probably. But as I am now, no, I've gotten too conservative. So, what would you do if you could be a king or a queen for a day?
Legalize crack cocaine. I don't know.
Why not marijuana? Why would you legalize fucking crack?
Why? Because I think marijuana's probably going to be legal here in the U.S. in easily the next 2 years, if not a bit sooner. So,
see, for me, I would decree that all the future royal funding would go to me, and it would not be able to be undone. Because I'm smart like that.
You're smart like that.
Yep. Oh, but I think we should visit the question that was posed by our friend R when we played this with him. Dairy Queen or Burger King?
Dairy Queen.
100%. Ice cream rocks.
Yes.
What was the last lie you told?
Gonna plead the fifth. I am taking the fifth.
You are not allowed to plead the fifth. Tell me.
I'm taking the fifth.
That is not allowed in this game. It's against the rules to play the fifth in this game. Come on, spit it out.
Actually trying to remember the last line.
I mean, I could tell you mine. Mine's simple and kind of sad at the same time.
What?
I'm okay.
Well, I can use that one too.
Yeah, but for different reasons. So. Boxers or briefs?
You know, I'm kind of surprised you didn't add, you know, like like more of a girl.
Well, no, because the female playing this will say what she prefers, and the male saying this will say what he prefers. So, I mean, I think I can speak for 99.9% of women and agree that boxers are fucking hot. Briefs, not so much. Nobody really likes whitey-tighties, okay? They might be comfortable, but boxers look really nice on a man.
Well, I prefer briefs.
I am well aware. One day I'm gonna buy you some boxers and you're gonna wear them. If you were granted 3 wishes by a genie, what would they be?
Are there rules in this?
Just the standard genie rules.
Ooh, boy.
See, for me, I would trade all 3 wishes to live in the past with my husband forever, but the 3 of us would all be cool with the idea of being in polyamory. Because I wouldn't want to not have you to be in a relationship with you anymore, but I would still want to be in a relationship with him, so.
That's understandable.
Rest in peace, Carl. July 2020. So what would your wishes be?
I don't know.
You don't know. Why not? You did pretty bad compared to me.
Shut up.
But you're not that far under par.
No, I did pretty good.
Yeah, like overall, you weren't too bad.
Let's see, finish it up. Wishes. I don't know. Probably the world's most comfortable bed. A never-ending supply of key lime pie that didn't make me fat. And wow, I don't know what the third wish would be.
Like, to win the lotto or something?
No, because you can only do that once.
That's all you need is once. That's all you need, baby, is one time, and then you're a millionaire, and then you can buy all the key lime pie you want.
All of the winning lotto numbers for the rest of my life.
So you're gonna win literally every lotto ever. That's a little greedy.
The ones I kind of play, like, I'm not gonna go to, like, New York or, you know, I'm not gonna go to, like, a different country and play their lotto. So, you know, other people have a chance to play and win. Just not the big ones. Just, you know.
Right.
Oh, look. Powerball's at $770 some odd million. Guess who's gonna win that one?
Right. But you only need to win one of those, though. You don't need to win multiples, because, like, honestly, you couldn't spend that much money in your lifetime. Seriously. So.
Gotta have premium tastes.
Yeah. I guess so. Get private jets, have a house in every city on the planet, you know, stuff like that.
Darn right.
Yeah, there you go. Don't forget a yacht.
I need multiple yachts.
Multiple
Okay,
yachts,
I need
yes.
one for the Pacific Ocean. I'd need one for the Atlantic Ocean. I
Fully
would probably
crewed.
need a slightly smaller yacht for something like the Mediterranean.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
gotta think big.
Right, right. Bigger is better.
Gotta have cars in every, in every garage that I have. So
Yeah, it'd be like GTA. Car collection.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I loved this map, obviously, because I made it. It took me a year, basically, to make this map because I started it before my husband passed. And, I just didn't feel like doing anything for a long time. But I think that overall, it came together really well. And I really hope that you guys enjoy playing it and love it as much as I love it.
well, for me, I suppose the. I mean, it's a well put together map. I don't really know what to say. I love the map because I love you.
Aww. Okay, that's sweet. He's so sweet, y'all. Alright, well, anyways, guys, thanks for
Not like
watching.
I can throw a whole lot of shade your way.
Well, you could, you just will regret it later.
Just I don't even want to start digging that hole.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, alright guys,
Great,
well,
man.
thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. Give this map a big thumbs up. Give the video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.
Bye.